Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at a cool Pokemon TCG Deluxe Battle Deck featuring Ninetales EX. I'm a big fan of these Battle Deck boxes. I think a great way for newer players to the Pokemon TCG to pick up a deck that they can use right away to play some games with. But also a really cool item for more experienced players who would like to pick up extra copies of specific cards, maybe fill out a few gaps in their collection. So I think it's a box that features a lot for all different levels of players in the Pokemon TCG. So really happy about that. And, with this particular one, have to say that I love the artwork they've gone for on the box here. Obviously works well with Ninetales EX, but I think leads to a very eye-catching, cool-looking box art. So let's dive in and see what we get inside this Ninetales EX Deluxe Battle Deck. Definitely a lot of great items inside this particular battle deck. First off, really happy with the 3 Ninetales EX cards. A great feature card for this particular battle deck and nice to pick up multiple copies of it. We'll be interested to try and create something of our own around this to formulate a deck. Should be a really great set of cards to add to our collection. We've also got some damage markers, a couple of condition tokens, and then we've got a little fact sheet about the battle deck. Talks about how it works, some of the different cards and card combos that you can utilize in this deck to have some success with it. I'm a big fan of these particular sheets. I think it's a great way for teaching some of the strategy and ideas to newer players, but can also just give everybody some insights in different ways to construct a TCG deck. So like the fact that they include those. We've got a nice playmat and poster sheet here that I'll show you in a moment that comes with the battle deck. A great deck box. And then we've got a really nice Ninetales coin. I've mentioned this before in other videos, but I'm a big fan of these coins. I think, great collector's items. Nice to see the different artwork that they put on there and the different color combinations that they come up with for these coins. So super happy to add that to our collection. And then, as I mentioned, the battle deck comes with a lot of great cards. So you can see here all the different cards: Zizu, Ponyta, Vulpix, Energy, Nestball, Judge, Youngster, Professor's Research, Switch, Jacques, Palpad, Super Rod, Energy Retrieval, Paldean Tauros, Earthen Vessel, Ultra Ball, Rapidash, and Jubilee Village. All really great cards, work together to formulate an interesting battle deck. But as I mentioned, also a great way to just get extra copies of specific cards that you might need for your own decks that you're building. A lot of great items and supporters in there that would be super useful in any number of decks. So really happy about that. Now let's take a look at that playmat and poster item unfolded. So you can see on this side of the fold-out paper, we've got a playmat. Really useful if you're new to the Pokemon TCG. Shows you where you can put your prize cards, where your active spot is, your bench, where your deck and discard pile would go, and the sort of items that you can do on a turn. So a really handy sheet for players who are new to the TCG. Not so interesting for anybody else. But for others, you have the poster on the back. And as you can see, that poster features some nice artwork on there, which I think is a nice touch. So, just another nice little addition to this particular battle deck that, I think is interesting and will be helpful for a number of people.